Today we're going to go ahead and play the game changer. We're going to play it on a crapless table. Okay, so we're going to play the game changer. Now keep in mind, the game changer is different than OMG strategy. Totally different. All right, they have the same betting concept, but they're totally different. The game changer is much more aggressive, and you probably need a little bigger bankroll with the game changer, but it can win the most money. Okay, so we're going to play it on a crapless table, the game changer. Here we go. All right, we're off on the come out. Point is an 11. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be on level 1, round number 1, and we're going to do that at a $10 level. We're on a $10 table today. So the game changer puts all of the money out first. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to put all the money here, but not on our extreme numbers. Okay, so we do have to, I'm not going to play with dollars, guys. I refuse to play with dollars. So I'm not going to do $2. I'm not going to do that. All right, here we go. Okay, there's a 10. Okay, that's going to pay $19. We're going to take 20. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to press the 6 and 8. Okay, there's a 2. We don't have these yet. And there's a 5. This is going to pay 14. We'll take 15. Well, when we win, we'll end up like giving back dollars and things like that. We'll make it good. Okay, so we're going to get 15 there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and press our 5 and our 9. So we'll go $5 and $10 on the 9. Here we go. Okay, there's a hard 4. Okay, that'll be 20. So what we'll do is we'll only take 15 because we'll keep doing that. We'll go back and forth, okay? We're going to take that entire amount of money and we're going to put it on the 3. $15 on the 3. Okay, there's a 6. Okay, we got 20 there. So we'll just take $20, guys. We won't even pay us anything. All right, we're going to go and put that entire $20. We're going to put 10 on the 12 and 10 on the 2. Okay, and there's a 7, and that's going to finish round level 1, round number 1. So we're going to stay on the same level 1, same dollar amount, but we go to round 2. So that was a winner for the casino. The casino won that round. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give them $100 for this red back again. I'm gonna give them 4 green chips. Okay. All right, here we go. Off on the come out. We don't do the pass line or anything like that. Okay, there's an 8. Point is an 8. Okay, now I personally don't like playing with the red, but the reason why that I do is that if you get that long shooter early, you could go ahead and just call it a small, quick win and walk away. But I do like starting with the red because the goal of this type of structure, of this strategy, it gives you so many chances to have a successful shooter. And as you keep losing and going up the levels, the dollar amounts become bigger. So when you get on that hot shooter, it's always coming when the dollar amounts are bigger, which means that you make back a lot more than you lost. Okay, here we go. What I'll do is I'll put a $5 chip in the middle, 12 and 12, okay? Okay, 5. Okay, we're only going to take $10. We're going to press it right on the 6. Okay, there's a 3. We don't have any of the extremes yet. There's a 9. Okay, we're going to go ahead this time. We're going to take, we'll take $10 again, and we'll press it on the 8. Okay, there's a 9. Okay, we'll take that $10 and we'll press it on the 5. There's a 3. 6. Okay, that is one of our press numbers. We have 20 technically, we'll just say that we have we'll say we have 24, okay? So we're going to pay ourselves, we'll just pay ourselves a quarter, okay? All right, now I'm going to press the 9, and then we'll go ahead and start pressing our extremes. Okay, there's, oh, that would have been a nice one. Okay, there's a 6. Okay, we'll get a quarter, and we're going to put the quarter on the 11. And there is a 7. That finishes round number 2 on level 1. So we're going to lose again to the casino there, okay? All right, we only got one chance. I'm going to give them another 100 for this red. So another 4 green goes to the casino. All right, here we go. Round 3 on level 1. Okay, there's a 5. Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh, early 7 right away. So we are going to round number 1 on level 2. So I'm just going to leave this money here. Be a lot quicker and easy for me. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'll do 65, okay? So 65's got to go to the casino. That way it's quicker and easy for us. All right, so now we start level 2. So level 2 is going to go up a unit on everything. All right, level 2 goes up a unit. Here we go. We're off on a come out. 6 is the point. 7 again. Okay, so 30, 60, 90, we'll say $95. I'll give them 100, take a nickel. Okay, now we're on level 2, round number 2. 7 on the come out, we're okay. 5 will be the point. Okay, there's an 11. 5 is the point. Okay, we're gonna be off on the come out. We're gonna get 15 bucks, we'll say. We're gonna press it on the 6, which has 30. Okay, we're off. Okay, the point is a 3. Okay, here we go. 4. Okay, we're gonna get $29. We're just gonna take 30. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make our 8 $30. This is 30 here. All right, here we go. 8, we're gonna get 35. We're gonna take the whole 35 and put it on the 11. There's a 4. 29. This time we'll just take a quarter. We're gonna take the quarter and we'll put it on the 12. There's a hard 10. Okay, this time we'll take $30 and we're going to put the $30 on the 8. We got 60 there. There's a 9. Okay, that's going to be 20 bucks. Put the whole 20 on the 2. An 8. Okay, we're going to get 60 bucks or 70 bucks. I'm sorry, 70. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put 30 more on the 6, so 60 and 60 now. There's a 2. And we've got $20 on that. Okay, so that's going to pay us 6 times 20. So 20, that's should be what 6 times 20, 120 bucks. Yeah. So we get $120 right there for that hit, okay? So what we're going to do now, all right, is we're going to go ahead, bear with me for 1 second. We're going to tell the dealer to shut us off. We're going to analyze where we are. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go for it. We're going to continue to play. Here we go. Turn me back on, dealer. There's a 9. Now, what we should have done with that $100 that we just won, we should have pressed our 5 and 9 up. So we just lost out on some money there. We're going to take $15 there. We're going to press it on the 5. That's got 30. There's an 8. 70. Give them a nickel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and press our 9 to 30. Oh, another snake eye. That was a 1-1 again. Okay, that's another 150. Or I'm sorry, 120. We'll take 125 and give them a nickel. We're going to rack that up. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put $50. No. We're going to put 25 on the 4 and 25 on the 10. Okay. So now those have $40 on the 4 and 10. Here we go. 7. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. All right, no problem. What we're going to do, we're going to stay on the $15 level because these smaller levels is harder to win money to get off the table. I personally like it when it gets up to the quarter level. When it gets to the green level, that's where you make your money. So if we were on the green level right there, guys, we would have been out the door with like $1,000 already. Okay? We would already won about at least $500. All right. So we got to pay $30, $60, $90. We'll give them $100. Take a nickel. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. If we fail here, we'll go up to the quarter level, okay, which is my favorite level. All right, so that's a 6 point. And there's a quick 7. So let's go to the quarter level, okay? So we'll get rid of these red chips. We'll put them over here. And they took our money. And now we're on the quarter level, which is my favorite level. I actually start my systems off on this level. Okay, so we're off on the come out. Okay, that's an 8 point. And here we go. Okay, there's a 5. Okay, that's 35. I'm going to put the whole thing on the 3. Oh, quick 7. 100, 150, $160. Don't worry about replacing that. So you're going to go ahead and just give them $160 here. All right, there's their money. Okay, here we go. Point is a 6. So this is my level 1, by the way. So I'm going to just start it at level 1, round number 2. Here we go. Because we lost the first level, the first round already. All right, so we get $35. I'm going to put the whole thing on the 3. There's a 4. That's going to pay 50. I'm going to put the whole thing on the 11. There's an 8. Okay, that's going to pay 35. I'm going to go ahead and make my 8 60. There's a 3. And we got a 3. We got $35 on it. So we're going to get 35 times 3. Which is a nice little hit. That's 75, 80, 90, $105 right there that we just made. So what we're going to do with that money is we're going to bump our 6 to 60, okay? And then we'll pocket the other money. Okay, here we go. Up, quick 7 again. All right, so this will be the last round for this particular level. So this money you don't replace. This goes straight to the casino. You're going to lose your press bets. So technically that's 160. 160 there. So that's 150, 160. All right. Last chance at this level. Okay, there's an 8 point. Okay, there's a 5, $35. We're going to put it right on the 11. There's a 10, $50. We're going to put it on the 12 for 50. Ooh, We almost hit the 12. All right, we hit the 11. So we're going to get $105 for that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put 30 more on the 6 and 30 more on the 8. Those are at 60. 7. All right, we got to go to level 2, round number 1. Okay, first let me go ahead and give them their 160. And now I'm going to add and go to level 2. Okay, here we go, guys. We're off. Hard 8. We hit the 8 again, $70. Okay, we'll give them a nickel. All right, we're going to put the whole 75 on the 11. 5. $70. Give them a nickel. We're going to put 75 on the 3. Oh, 7 again, guys. Okay, you got to go round 2 on level 2. All right, so this is going to be gone. So we owe 100, 200, 320. $320. There's 300 and there's 20. Everything's paid for. Okay, this is round 3, last round for level 2. Okay, 7 on the come out. That doesn't hurt us. That's why we're off. 3 is the point. Okay, here we go, guys. Hard 8, 70. Give them a nickel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put 75 on the 11. 6. $70. Okay, we'll put 75 on the 12. Another 5. $70. Okay, we'll put let's put 50 on the 5. There's an 8. Okay, that's 70. Okay, I got to give them a change for red again. I gave them 100. Okay, and out of that 100, I owe them 5. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's it. $400. Okay, I'm going to put $100, the whole thing on the 3. There's a 10. That's $100. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the whole 100 on the 9. Oh, a 2. Oh my God, that was the only one we didn't press or bet. Dang it. 8. Okay, we got $70 coming. Give them a nickel. All right, we're going to go ahead and put, let's go, we're going to rack that. We're going to rack that money. 6. $70. We're going to rack that money. 5. 140. We're going to rack that money. 6. 70. We're going to rack that money. 9. We got 150 on there. Okay, that's going to pay 210. Okay, I'm going to tell the dealer to turn me off so I can analyze where I'm at on the session. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead with the money that we just won. We're going to put $100 more on the 5. That's 200 there. There's an 8. $70. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put 60 more On the 8, okay, that now has $120. There's a 6, 70 bucks. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the 6. That now has 120. 8. Okay, that's going to pay us 140. We're going to go ahead and rack that money. Okay, I'm going to tell the dealer to turn me off right now so I can evaluate where I'm at. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We have a tough decision here. Okay, we're up a small profit. All right, we are up a small profit. So what we're going to do in this particular scenario is we're going to try to get one more hit. We're going to put 75 on the 2. And we're also going to put another 50 on the 4 and another 50 on the 10. Okay, we're going to try to get 1 or 2 more hits. 4. There we go. Okay, that's going to pay 200. Okay, that's 4. All right, we're going for 1 more hit. 6. Okay, we got 120 on there. That's another 140. Okay, give me a second. All right. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and tell the dealer on all my box numbers to take me off, and I'm going to leave my extremes because I want 1 more hit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to come off my box numbers. Okay, now this is a lot of money here. I was set up very nicely. So I'm going to come off of those. We're going to fill our tray with these green. All right, and we're going to go ahead and roll here to hit one of these extreme numbers. The point is actually a 3, but we could care less about hitting a point. I mean, obviously, if we hit it, great. Here we go. 7. That sucks. That sucks because we had a lot of money on these guys. We had 100, 200. We had $325 on there. So if we would have hit one of those, especially a 2 or a 12, we definitely would have cashed out. Okay, so that was a smart play by us. We timed it perfectly. Unfortunately, I was really expecting to hit one of those extremes, at least one of them. That's all I wanted was one of them. All right, so right now we are up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up $520. Now, had we just came down, we would have been up 525 plus 325, so 850. We would have had $850. All right, so we chose not to, so we're going to continue to play because I believe we can get this up to about 1,200 to 1,500, okay? All right, so we're going to go again. We're going to be at the quarter level. We're starting at level 1, round number 1. Okay, here we go. We are working. Okay, there's a 9. Okay, we're going to put the whole 35 on the 11. There's an 8. Okay, the whole 35 is going on, not the 3, let's go with the 12. Okay, there's a 5. Let's put $5 in our rack and press that 6 to 60. There's a 4. Okay, that 50 bucks is going to go straight to the 2. 7. Okay, we got to go to round number 2 now. Level 1, round 2. Okay, all these are going to come down. We don't replace those. That was all profit right there that we press money, you know. This was press money right here. So in reality, we lost 160 there. 150, 160. There they go. Okay, here we go. This is our last chance. Actually, I think this is just our second chance. So we're on level 1, round 2. Okay, so the 10 is the point. Heart 8, we're going to get 35. Pressing our 11, or betting our 11. There's a 5, 35. I'm going to pocket 5 and add my 6. And it hit a quick 7, so this will be round number 3. We're going to lose another 160. There's 150, there's 160 right here. I already paid them. I already paid my debt. So everything there can stay up. I'm going to lose that. And I'm going to lose that. Okay, here we go. Off. 5 will be the point. 4, 50 bucks. I'm going to go straight to the 6, and I'm going to make that $90 total. 5, that's the point. I get 35. I'm going to put 30 on the 8. Okay, I'm off on the come out. 12 will be the point. Okay, here we go. 3, don't have a 3 right now. 8, $70. Okay, I give them a nickel. I'm going to go ahead and make my 5.75. 11. 5. $105 for me. Okay, we're going to put another 50 on the 9. There's an 8. 70. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put 75 right on the 11. 8. 70 bucks. We're going to go ahead and put 75 on the 3. There's a 9. $105. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do 50 on the 4 and 50 on the 10. Here we go. 11. We got that one. That's a good one. Okay, that's $75. We're going to get 75 times 3. So 150 is 2. And then we get 75. So we got $225. That's a really nice hit for us. Okay, that's a really good hit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so here's what's cool. Right now, in our rack right there, just right there is $5,000 right there. That's what we started with, okay? So we literally have all of this money right here. We have 100, 200, 325, 400, 500, 600. We're up $800 right here, guys. We're already up $800 right there, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to tell the dealer to pull us down. We're going to stay up on our extremes. We're going to go ahead and protect all of this money, okay? So right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $650, $750 right here. Okay, a little more, $775. We're up right here, $775. So these are this is 150, and we're just going to try to hit an 11 or a 3. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put a quarter on each one of those. Okay, so these two have 75 each, and these have a quarter at the ends, and that's all we're going to do. If we hit one of them, great. Okay, there's a 10. We don't have that. That sucks because we would have just won 150 bucks there. And there's a 7. All right, so let's see if we have enough time to do one more round. Let's see. No, we're going to take the profit. Okay, so there's your official session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $725. We easily would have won $1,000 there had we just taken the money, but that's okay. You know, sometimes expect to hit that 3 or 11 there, and that would have paid a nice $210. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Give me a like and hit yeah, give me a like and hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys. Have a great day.